My name is Hannah Harvey, and I am here to make a proposal. I'm going to talk about the ACT and the SAT tests. So the ACT and the SAT tests are 3-hour academic tests that are run and controlled by businesses. These tests are usually taken by juniors in high school, and the scores received on the tests are used to apply to colleges, as in universities, private schools, technical schools, etc. I'm hoping that this proposal will become a bill and then eventually an act that will alter high school and college norms by making it so that the ACT and SAT tests are no longer considered mandatory tests in the states. They will no longer be required on college applications, and this act would be meant to reduce the stress level of high school students and do away with unnecessary time loss. Both of the tests, ACT and SAT, are 3 hours long, and they are built to make students fail. There is nothing about these tests that helps students feel like they are smart unless they get a perfect score. But these tests are very stressful. These tests are not a good way of measuring academic potential, and I think that they should just not be required any longer. The discontinuation of these tests will not affect most colleges, but it will affect some colleges, and the colleges that would be affected are the schools that heavily look at ACT and SAT scores on their applications. But most colleges just look at references and GPA and how the student acts in class, what the student has accomplished in their life, things like that. The act will be enforced and administered by the U.S. Department of Education. They will help oversee and kind of help the schools, both high school and colleges, understand why the tests are no longer mandatory. I personally hope that this bill will pass because I have severe test anxiety, and I'm one of millions in the United States. And I'm hoping that if this test isn't mandatory anymore, it will reduce a lot of anxiety and stress, and students will feel a lot more open to applying for colleges. So, thank you for listening.